us when you're ready.
Ready?
All right, so next step is blocking footwork and technique. And again, I have my lovely assistant here, so let's get going. All right, first thing I want to talk about is spacing with our bodies, our hands in front. You want about an arm width apart from the net. If you're here, then we're up in the net and you're not going to be able to penetrate the net. So you'll notice that Coach Morgan has got her arms out, her elbows are in front of her. We want her hands out so that if we have to do just quick calf jump, we can. So she's in a good, her legs are loaded or her ankles are loaded, and she's in an athletic position that she can move quickly, laterally or press over the net. So we'll do a lateral movement to her right first, and she's going to do it the correct way. Go ahead, Coach. Good. Come on back. All right, so let's just break this down a little bit. So the first move to try to get out there and seal the pin, if she was a right side blocker, would be to take a big open step, and she's opening up her foot. She takes a really big step. Then she crosses over with her left, and she finishes being parallel. We want her hips exactly parallel to the net. And then she's gonna go ahead and she can drop her elbows if she needs to. She has got time. She can do an elbow swing and then up and penetrate the net. Also, we want to really talk about, notice her hands are not narrow, they're nice and wide, they're about shoulder width apart. So we want shoulder width apart with those hands, and that right side hand, if she's sealing the net, she can turn that in a tiny bit just so the ball goes back in towards the court and that off. All right, so Coach Fox, let's go ahead and do it wrong, and then we'll talk about it. Good. All right, so what you noticed is she did not get her hips squared to the net, and she was floating, and her hands were really close. That's giving seams for the hitter to attack, and our defense is not going to know where to cover because there's spaces everywhere. So let's do it right. Legs loaded, big step, crossover, parallel, press. Also, you'll notice when she presses, her body kind of is in a little bit of a C arc. It's okay for your feet to go a little bit inward. That's going to help you to press that body over the net, and that's what we want to seal the net. All right, let's go ahead and let's talk about just a side shuffle. And when you're just coming in for maybe like a 31, or the middle's coming around, something like that. So we're going to talk about her just taking a little shuffle step and then just up and over. So it's real simple. You read the hitter. Good. Again, she's going nice and wide, big open fingers. Good. Okay, so let's talk about lateral movement now to the left. It's the exact same footwork where she's loaded, takes a big left step, crossover, hips are parallel, and presses over. All right, anything you want to add, Coach?
Nope, just pressing through your shoulders.
Yeah.
And looking straight ahead, not up.
Yes. So your eyes should be, when you're eye sequencing, there's a progression to it, and your eyes need to be watching the hitter instead of the ball. So you quick identify where the ball is going, then your eyes automatically are on the hitter. So if we were to watch you, your head would be straight across. It wouldn't be bobbing up and down. So your eyes are on the hitter so you can just penetrate over. All right?